US session starts in around 30 minutes, and to be honest, I don't have prepared scenarios for today. I wanted to make a really important update, mm, more about self-understanding than market understanding, because uh, I remember last 2 days I thought we had short covering that was fueling this up move both on Monday and Tuesday. So I thought that coming into yesterday, inventory was quite long, yet I couldn't capitalize on this scenario that clearly played out. And yesterday I thought that I somehow couldn't pull the trigger, that I know what to do but couldn't pull the trigger. But the fact of the matter is that I just didn't know what to do, and it was my lack of experience and lack of understanding what's happening. So I have to spend really more time in front of screens and do more replays of how the high is forming, how the low is forming, what do I want to see when entering a trade that is counter trend and with trend. So that's basically it. Yesterday we had this quite big liquidation, and it was emotional because it got really extended in after I period. We reached to our recent lows and almost broke it, and overnight was quite calm until just pre-market started when we broke lower. So uh, quickly going into today's expectations, I think that we might continue to trade lower, but I'm not sure if there is a really big way down for us. I think that those areas might stop the prices. 3180, 88, 70 is really big when we look at this previous balance range. So if we get here, I think it will be well defended area, and I would like to look for opportunities to get long and for rotation back to this balance area highs. I'm not sure if we can treat this as a 3-day balance. I'm wondering if this is any form of balance, because we went from one side of it, tested the highs basically twice and went back to the lows. But so in understanding of price discovery with overnight, this looks slightly different. But with price discovery, we tried lower, secured the low twice. I mean, maybe not secure, but the lows were tested twice. The highs were also tested. So I am thinking about this as a form of a 3-day balance that is overlapping to lower with this bigger balance. And this balance lows, I tend to move this line around, because this can be also here. We had this 3 daily lows around here where I have this black line. I can move it in few places, but I like to have it, if we are below, I like to have it as low as possible, so I know that we are approaching this balance zone. So I think yesterday I couldn't update. I was really feeling exhausted, tired, and even sad that I just couldn't pull the trigger, and that I had a plan that was building through those 2 days that we will drop, and I didn't execute on this. But the reality was that I didn't know what to do. So hopefully today I will be able to be more in touch with markets, and I will update after some interesting structure develops.